off. I'll see you at 8. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the 8 p.m. matchup for the Indie Gaming League Summer Circuit. Man, if you missed any of the 7 p.m. game, I am sorry to hear that, as it was a 5-match thriller. Quite the play from NTY and Dogazar. Couldn't have asked for a better start to our night. Here in the 8 p.m. slot, we've got another great matchup coming your way as ASQD take on RDADS. ASQD certainly fan favorites and always bring a crowd here to watch their games, so this one should be a fun one. I expect to see people interacting in chat and getting ready to get rowdy here, as this is always fun time commentating the ASQD games. So really excited to be bringing you this one, and this is just game number 2 of our 4-match lineup that we've got coming at you tonight. We have the Milkmen taking on Next Gen Esports at 9 p.m. and then Rube the Noob of Dirty Scrubs taking on Sherlock's Homies at 10 p.m. You are not going to want to go anywhere. Bobby Lee Swag says top tier blocks incoming from ASQD. I absolutely love it. You love whenever that tagline comes out, man. I can't wait to see some top tier blocks. It's going to be fantastic. As always, you know me, Commissioner T now. I'm going to probably be casting this one solo as we're waiting, still waiting on Smash. He's tied up with some things with work tonight, but he will likely be back in the middle of this game or towards the, or at least for the 9 p.m. game. So definitely keep an eye out for Smash coming back in here, as you know, he's always a valuable part of this community, and I love that he brings the stats for you guys. That's always the fun part of the cast here. So here come the teams. Looks like they're starting to file in, and we will get kicked off right here around 8 p.m. Let me double check with our guys here and make sure everybody's in place. All right, so yeah, we've got a fun one coming your way tonight. Should be a good one, as I see the teams getting lined up and should be ready to be taking their spots here soon. Want to give a quick shout out to Oblivion Blitz. I'm not sure if you're still here, but saw you gave us a follow while we were in between matches here. Appreciate the support and you getting your shades, man. Definitely happy that you're supporting the IGL family. So thank you for the follow. All right, our teams are moving into position, and we are ready to get kicked off and get this one going. ASQD in the blue taking on RDADS in the orange. People, that's what I'm talking about, man. Everybody in all the ASQD fans coming out here and calling the 3-0. They support their boys for sure. Sandor Clegane and Dina Star looking to put on a show, but let's see if John and Shun have something to say about ASQD. Sandor gets a nice touch here forward as John comes up to challenge. Pinched that off the wall, but Sandor gets a good shot at it. Ball going dangerously to goal, goes for the tap off it. Can Dina Star finish this one off? No, ball bouncing off the glass. Good try by the blue team there to get this one in to start. Bobby Lee Swag calling for some hype in the chat for ASQD. The Indie GAT now's flying left and right. I love it. You know, we're working on an emote for Smash, so I'm hoping we can get that one to you guys here sooner rather than later. Also, I added a new command, ! Tappers. Nightbot will also be spamming that out every 10-15 minutes or so, as we want everybody to join us July 15th, 2 to 6 p.m. If you're here in the Indy area, come to Tappers Arcade Bar. We're having an end-of-season event. Free entry. We'll be doing some giveaways, meet people like Pluto, Sunless Khan, and Nox Phoenix, and most importantly, drink some beer. Man, it's going to be a fun event, and we really hope to see you there. So definitely RSVP at one of the events there, and either the meetup or on Facebook, and we'll make sure to see you July 15th for the Tappers event. Bobby Lee Swag on bot says he's buying me a beer at Tappers. I can't wait for some of that, man. # top tier beer. I would gladly accept that. It's going to be a lot of fun. Going to be really excited to meet a lot of you guys in person, man. I've heard so much about ASQD from Sandor. I know that he co-casted with us and was telling us a little bit about the group. And yeah, I'm excited to meet you guys. You guys have been a lot of fun to cast and hang out with here in chat. So 2 minutes off the clock and no score either way. Sandor looking to change that right on cue. Beautiful dribbling here. Gets the good first touch up. gains control and then just pops it over the defense. Great shot from Sandor here in game number 1. I mentioned Sandor was co-casting with us, and apparently this dude can do it all. He scores goals, he kills it on the field, and then he killed it in the casting booth too. Great job from Sandor to put A-Squad up 1-0. Good center from Sandor. Dynastar comes flying in, but that one is knocked away. Ball pinched towards the blue team's goal. John can't get it. Shun going to take a shot at it. This one may drop, and it will. Blue team not able to recover in time there, and Shun with a beautiful hit. Gets that one in the goal, tying this one up at 1-1. A-Squad and RDADS going at it. We pune at life. Looking forward to it. I love it. Can't wait for it, man. Should be a lot of fun to have the whole A-Squad family there, and hopefully you guys can win some of the giveaways, man. It's going to be a good one. So Dynastar flying up there for it, and you know, not having Smash here, we did not get a highlight, but I know that Dynastar has consistently been one of the top players in Division 2 as well. I believe he was the #1 ranked player, actually, for week number 4, this here being week number 5, so Dynastar and Sandor are both very strong players, and Dynastar especially working his way up the rankings and showing off that he's #1. Great clear from Dynastar as John was threatening another goal, and then Dynastar knocks this one forward. Backs off a little bit, leaves it for Sandor, and the X formed across there by John and Shun. X block knocking that ball away. Good touch off the wall from John, but gets demoed by Dynastar, and that blue team looks to regain control and push this one forward. Good attempted flick there from Sandor. Now Dynastar coming up here. Knocks this one in front of the goal, but it's a little far, so he'll just boost down and try to regain his position as the orange team looks to clear it out. Nice pass from John to Shun, but Sandor intercepts it, takes a shot at it, and it will drop. A little misplay there from the orange defense, doing backflips instead of flying up to save that. We've all been there, folks. We can definitely relate. Sandor coming out here and putting 2 goals on the board. Very well done. So a minute 33 left here. Let's see if the RDADS can generate some offense and grab another goal here. 2-1 lead for A-Squad though, and they've looked strong doing it. Dynastar with the flashy car, the donut wheels, the unicorn horn, got the pink highlights all over the place, and unfortunate touch there from Dynastar as I'm complimenting his car. Couldn't quite clear that one out the way he wanted. Drops it in front of his own goal, and John makes him pay. Good shot and awareness from John to capitalize on that. 2-2 ball game, minute 17 left. Ball pinched forward here, going towards the blue team's goal, but John is able to clear that one away. Sandor with a nice aerial fly-in gets this one up, and Dynastar looks like he's going to take a shot at it. It goes off the glass. Now Shun looking to push the pace the other way, but misses out. Sandor knocks that one away, and Dynastar gets the demo.
60 seconds
Good
left
attempt
on
to
the
knock
clock.
over the middle there by Sandor, but John is going to be the one who comes to clear this out of the way. Ball bounced towards the orange team's goal, and Shun will knock it out of here. 50 seconds left. We're either going to have overtime or a winner here in the last 45 seconds, and you know me, I'm always rooting for the overtime here, so let's hope these 2 teams can hold. Beautiful save there from Dynastar as he gets that one away, and then the demo from Shun to stop the fast break. Great play from the orange team to catch up there and prevent an open goal there from Dynastar. 30 seconds left here. Sandor knocks this one up, goes for the second touch, but it's a beautiful save from Shun. Great individual offense there from Sandor, but even better defense from Shun to get that one away and keep RDAD's hopes alive. Good knock forward there by Sandor, but it looks like Shun's going to be able to clear that one out, although this ball is hit to the center. A little miscommunication there between Shun and Dynastar as Dynastar came flying in, but Sandor tapped that one away. Ball still bouncing up in the air as John's going to come up for this. He'll knock it to the ground, and we are heading into overtime from a 5-game series in the 7 p.m. game to Game 1 overtime in the 8 p.m. game. Get hyped, chat. We are going to have a blast here tonight. If this first game is any indication, we may be looking at another 5-game series here between A-Squad and the RDADS. Now Sandor looking to push the pace a little bit, but John's able to get the deflection, and it pinches across the other way. Sandor, beautiful touch there as he knew Shun was coming up, but Shun still maintains the control here. Dynastar looking to knock this one forward. Comes flying off the glass. Great block there by Sandor, but it's knocked away. Dynastar couldn't come down off the wall fast enough, then misses it off the glass there. Beautiful center there by Dynastar. Orange team backpedaling a little bit. Gets the demo, and there it is. Great play from Dynastar to finish out this overtime. He wins the ball at midfield. He demos the last defender, and Sandor coming in to clean this one up. I know my A-Squad fam in chat is happy about that one. Game 1 going to A-Squad. 317 Slayer tuning in. That's what I like to see, man. We can't wait to bring your game at 9 p.m. Gonna be hyped for calling that. I was hyping you up a little bit earlier as one of the top players in D2, man. I'm going to be excited to be casting your game. But speaking of top players, look at Sandor and Dynastar there. They're consistently ranked to the top in Division 2 as well. Sandor with the hat trick and Dynastar with a nifty demo to knock the last defender out of the way and secure that overtime victory. Top tier demo and get out the brooms being called from the A-Squad fam here in chat. Love to see it, getting the game 1 victory, and they're already certain of the 3-0. RDADS look pretty strong though, so let's see if they can bounce back here in this second game and make something happen. Sandor readies himself up here, then mistimes that a little bit, but starts moving forward. John tries to come forward here, but misses out, and that ball is going to get pinched into the orange team's goal. Dynastar, who didn't get to put a goal in during game number 1, gets a fun one here as he just pinches that off of John, knocking that one in. Great play there from Dynastar. Gotta love the latency variation tag popping up there, but thankfully it's been pretty much a lag-free stream, so as it should be with this new PC I got, that's definitely upped our game here from a streaming perspective. Dynastar looks to take a shot at it, but it is cleared away by John. Nice play from the nice play from the orange team. Shun gets it off the glass. Another one hit off the glass there by Sandor. Ball bouncing to blue team's goal, and now it's going back the other way as they hold strong. And Dynastar puts a second one on the board. Dynastar coming alive here in game number 2, putting 2 goals up for A-Squad. Nicely done from A-Squad. It was kept close here in game number 1. Taking the 3-2 victory in overtime, but here in the first minute of play of game 2, it has been all A-Squad. 2-0, 2 quick goals, and now Sandor taking another shot at it, but Shun's there to knock that one away. Dynastar tries to hit this one forward and succeeds. Misses the touch off the wall though, and now John comes flying in to try to make the clear. Good hit by Shun as, beautiful touch from Sandor, and this one will drop. Sandor saying, don't forget about me, man. I put up 3 goals in game number 1. Let me get on the board here in game number 2. That clear, unfortunately, set the shot up for Sandor, and he'll knock one in. 3-0 lead for A-Squad. Nuggy Fresh in the chat. What's up, man? Always good to be getting all the members of A-Squad in here. Man, you guys gotta let me know when you're streaming your games. You guys all just play them secretly. Emerald Archer, Nuggy, Fishface, Dub Knights. You guys are always playing your games in secret, and then IGL can't stream for the A-Squad fam. Man, we got 3 A-Squad teams. We got to get more than 1 A-Squad game per week here. But enough of my ranting. Dynastar putting the moves on, a little stop and go, and then knocking this one in. Great play. Yeah, we do already have one at 10 p.m. tonight. Actually, I tagged you in Discord. Who was it? Who said that? I'd have to go back and double check, but I think it was one of you said to put together that streaming schedule channel, and I did. So definitely hop on our Discord and check out when the streams are, because we have one at 10 p.m. tonight already. Oh, you're in Dreams Never Die, aren't you? Yeah, you're playing my brother, a Henway. Whoops, you're playing a Henway, aren't you? Take it to him, man. I want to see you put those guys in their place. All right. So T-Now doesn't usually. I don't usually root against teams here in the IGL. You know, I'm impartial to everyone. But if you're gonna be playing my brother's team, I hope you guys put the smackdown on them. All right. I only got to say that because they beat up on us pretty good last week, but. back to the game here anyway. This one getting a little out of hand for the RDADS. Good shot there though, but Sandor is able to knock that one away. Shun prevents the fast break, but now Dinastar taking the shot and it will drop. Oh, Sandor with the steal of the year. This one might need to make the highlight reel just based off the fact that he snatched this goal right away from Dinastar. You gotta imagine those guys are having some fun in their comms for that one. That was absolutely hilarious. Great play from Sandor to steal that one away from Dinastar. Let's see if this teammate drama plays a game here in game number 3, as game number 2 seems to be pretty well under wraps for A Squad. Good touch forward there from Shun, but now Dinastar keeping this one up, and you got to imagine Sandor is going to come flying in, and he does, but it is off the goalpost. Dinastar demoed off screen by John, and the orange team holds fast here against blue team's onslaught. Good demo there from Shun as Dinastar was looking to get another shot at goal. Now Sandor comes flying up for it, gets a good touch. Oh, that ball bounced off the orange defender, but Shun able to recover after that first initial touch and get that one out of the way. Now Dinastar pushing this one up, Sandor coming in, but it's cleared away nicely by John. Blue team keeping all the pressure in the world on the orange team as the RDADS just cannot get this ball out of their territory, and it results in a Sandor goal. Great play from A Squad here, relentless in this offensive assault. Shun and John just couldn't handle it, couldn't get the ball out of there, and it's going to result in the 6th goal of the game for A Squad. Ball knocked forward here by Sandor, but John's able to get it out as Dinastar comes up on that. Minute 22 left here in game number 2, and it has been all A Squad. We had an overtime thriller in game number 1, but it has been nothing but A Squad here in game number 2, looking much stronger here. As you know, I don't know if you guys have been checking out the power rankings very much, but A Squad, I believe, was ranked number 2 in the power rankings, even though they were sitting at 2-2. I think this win would bring them to 3-2, and you can see why they're in the power rankings, man. In power rankings, we incorporate stats into it, and these guys just stuff the stat sheet. All right, so it's got your player rankings as incorporated in this equation. I know Davey Rocket, he said on Discord earlier he's listening to the game, so shout out to him because he's the one who created the power rankings and put together all the stats and the equation to form that. He can't comment on it right now because I know he's just got it tuned in here at work, but shout out to him for putting those power rankings together for us. There's 40 seconds left here. Let's see if either team can tap a few goals in here to get some more stats on the board. Sandor with a nice bump here. A little miscommunication between him and Dinastar, but it doesn't necessarily matter at this point, even though Shun getting the demo in. Dreams Never Die, number 1 power rankings in D3. Really well done. Good to see that A Squad teams are showing off here. Yeah, I know playoffs would be nice, but we're just going with the league play for this time around, as it's just you know, it's kind of like a college football experience here, right? It's more of like you got to beat the team in front of you every week. It's almost like every game is almost like a tournament game or a playoff game or something, because at the end of the season, your win-loss is what's going to boost you up or down in the rankings. D minor left for 10 minutes while A Squad squeaked out a Game 1 victory in overtime, and they have put the smack down here in game number 2, taking the 8-0 victory. They're looking for their brooms here in game number 3, but RDADS, let's see if they can stop the sweep and recover after that beatdown they took here in game number 2. I believe in the RDADS, man. You know, sometimes these games, they just get away from you a little bit. It's frustrating. You start conceding a few goals, and then it just snowballs from there. We saw the fight that the RDADS put up in game number 1. I'm looking to see more of that from them here in game number 3. Would absolutely love to see them put up a fight here, show the skills that they showed in game number 1, keep this game close, and eke out the victory so we can have game 4. But we know that A Squad's looking to close this out 3-0 as the players take their positions here. We are tipping off game number 3. John wins the tip pretty convincingly, and this one almost drops, but Dinastar with the epic save to knock that one out. Good start from the orange team here. Shun has a chance, but Dinastar recovers nicely. Beautiful bump from Shun. Dinastar recovered and was ready to make the play, but Shun knocked him out of the way. Beautiful play here from the orange team to start off. And with 13 seconds in, we've got RDADS on the board with a 1-0 lead, trying to keep this series alive. Good hit forward there from Shun as he gathers some boost and then looks to move forward on it. Missed out on the big boost and looked like, I'm not sure if there was a little miscommunication there between the orange team as John just came out of nowhere and bumped Shun, but nothing bad happened of it, so orange team lucky that they were able to recover from that because that could have been a fast break goal for the blue team. Missed aerial attempt there, but now Dinastar comes flying in for it. Shun knocks that one away, but it's still within striking distance, and he gets another touch on it, and the orange team will reset. Blue team looking to converge back in, but it's knocked away nicely by Shun. John trying to push forward here, grabs a side boost, but Dinastar is able to tap this one up off the glass. Sandor, not sure where he is, and then here he comes. I was going to say I figured he'd be taking a shot at that as we've seen him come flying in off screen several times tonight already. Shun with a beautiful touch towards the goal, but Dinastar, what a play to get that one out of the way. Really nicely done from John. Now John coming forward here. All right, I was talking about Dinastar's play, and I said nice play from John. My mistake there. Nice play from Dinastar, and then the ball hit by John. Now the blue team looking to pressure up a little bit. Sandor gets a good shot at it, but this one does not drop. Now John comes flying forward here, ball bouncing. Dinastar knocks this one up. It's going off the glass, but a beautiful demo from John to prevent the offensive pressure. Orange team can sit back a little bit and reset and regain control here. But Sandor keeping the pressure alive. Dinastar coming up on this. This ball bouncing here off the glass. Sandor's going to take the shot, and it will drop. Great play from the blue team to keep the pressure on the orange team. Dinastar knocks it off the glass. Sandor swings around and hits it home. 1-1 tie here in game number 3. Bobby Lee Swag, I am a gold 2 in doubles. I haven't placed this season in standard, but I think last season I was around gold 1, gold 1, gold 2 for standard as well. So I'm actually pretty new to playing competitively myself, but I've been having a lot of fun with it. I play in our Division 3, and I know I couldn't keep up with these guys as their pressure is just relentless. Dinastar winning the first challenge, ball bounces off the backboard. John missing out on the clear, and Dinastar makes him pay. 2-1 going out here to A Squad. So after a good start here for the RDADS, we've seen A Squad recover a little bit. Ooh, Shun might be a costly mistake here, but recovers nicely, and Sandor not able to knock that one in as Shun rotates to make the save. John gets a good touch forward here. Dinastar now looking to knock this one forward. 2 minutes and 30 seconds here left in this game. John gets a good deflection there off the shot, but Sandor pushes this one forward again. Tried to tap it off of Dinastar, but ball gets bounced away. Now Shun, good touch forward here, and then feathers his boost a little bit to maintain some nice control. Sandor gets it over the top here. Dinastar looking to take a shot at it, but it is off and to the left. Everybody circling around, waiting for their shot there. Both members of Orange a little clumped up here. If that ball had gone over them, that would have been dangerous, which is actually what we saw in the second goal. But hold up here, no boost for Shun. He can't quite swing around there to make the play. John coming up, but gets beat. This one's going to be tough for Orange to recover. Sandor taps this one forward, but it's a little too far. Dinastar not able to take the shot at it. It's a good play all around from both teams here. Shun, this one's tapped dangerously into the center. Dinastar going for the shot at it, but looked like Shun is able to clear that, or John is able to clear that one away, and Shun whiffing on the open net. He is going to want that one back. You can't miss, you can't give up the opportunities like that. Beautiful win here by John, though, and this one will drop, making up for the misplay earlier. Not in this one at 2-2 in game number 3. Great play there from John as he just barely pinches that off, and looked like Shun was running for cover there. Didn't want to accidentally deflect that ball. Barely gets out of the way. Great play there from the orange team to tie this one up at 2. Dinastar taking this one forward, gets the second touch, but Shun is able to rotate over and get that one out of the way. Now Shun pushing the pace a little bit here. Knocks this one forward, but then Dinastar able to come up and win this challenge. John missing out on it. Dynastar looks to get a second hit, but it is missed. Shun, though, missing that one, and this one is going to cost them. Dynastar with a nice recovery to knock that one in. Just a few misplays here from the orange team, really preventing them from holding on to that lead and getting back in this game. They still have a minute, though, to get one more goal on the board and force overtime, so let's see what they can make happen here. Is A Squad going to take the 3-0, or are the RDADS going to bounce back here in the last 60 seconds and make a play to force overtime?
60 seconds left on the clock.
Great dribbling there from Sandor. Now he's coming to drop this off for Dynastar, and it is knocked in. Beautiful play from A Squad. The beautiful first touch to beat the defender. Second defender slightly out of position. Sandor just dumps it down and says, Dynastar, I'm sorry for stealing your goal earlier, man. Here's one on me. 4-2 for A Squad. Great play there in the closing seconds, or closing minutes of the game from A Squad. Good touch forward here from Dynastar, and then John knocking that one away. Good demo from Dynastar as Orange Team was looking to push up. Blue Team just needs to control the pace here, and they are going to hold on and take the 3-0. RDADS, though, need to make something happen. That's going to help. Good touch forward, and it will bounce in off the post. Great shot from John. Really well done. Dynastar up just a little too far. John gets the spin, the angle. Shooter's touch there off the post. Great play from the RDADS. Let's see if they can put one more up here in the last 30 seconds. Good win by Shun off the tip. Ball being pressured in the orange team's territory. This ball floating up in front of the goal. John comes flying in, but the blue team holds strong and keeps that one away. Now Shun touching this one forward, blocks Sandor, then gets the pass into the middle, but looks like Dynastar is going to be there to clear that one away. 10 seconds, John gets a good shot at it, but Sandor with the save of the game to knock that one away. Beautiful flick off the wall by Dynastar. It's looking like this one is going to go to A Squad 3-0 unless the orange team can keep this on the air. They cannot. A Squad taking the 3-0 victory. Very hard fought outside of the game 2 blowout by A Squad. The RDADS put up a hell of a fight tonight. 1 goal victory for A Squad in game number 3. 1 goal victory for A Squad in game number 1 in overtime. Great play from both teams tonight. That was a fun one. Really great to see it. Whew. I'm glad we got, I'm glad I get a little bit more time to catch my breath before the 9 p.m. one here, man, because the first game, 7 p.m., was a 5-game series. This one was a 3-game series, but was a nail-biter every step of the way. Don't go anywhere, because we've got 2 more Division II games coming your way tonight. At 9 p.m., the Milkmen are taking on Next Gen Esports. That one's going to be a fun one. I already told you on the Milkmen, we've got 317 Slayer, who's consistently in the top 5 player rankings, so you're going to definitely want to tune in to see what he can do. And then at 10 p.m., the star from the 7 p.m. game who stepped in as a sub, Rube the Noob, his team, Dirty Scrubs, is taking on Sherlock's Homies. That is going to be a fantastic finish to the night. Expect highlight plays all the rest of the way, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. You can always tune in here because IGL's got your back on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 7 to 11 p.m. Eastern Time. We are ready to put on a show for you. The players are always showing out and putting on a great match. NC Shun coming in, good games, man. Good games to you too. Glad that you guys could get in there and put up a good fight. You looked pretty strong. Can't wait to see what you do next week. I'm going to close this out with a quick announcement here about our Tappers event, !Tappers. We've got an event coming here in Indy. Oh, it doesn't look like it worked there. It must have just popped up a little bit earlier. Let me try that one again. But either way, July 15th, we've got an event here in Indianapolis at Tappers Arcade Bar. Looks like my command decided to stop working on me, so I'll take a look at what's going on with that in between streams. July 15th, 2 to 6 p.m., Tappers Arcade Bar. There will be beer. There will be Rocket League on the big screen. We're doing giveaways. Meet people like Pluto, Sunless Khan, and Nox Phoenix. You are absolutely not going to want to miss out on that. So hope to see you there. It's an open invite. I'll manually post the invite links here. We've got one on Facebook. But if you don't have a Facebook, we've got one on Meetup. So make sure to RSVP on those so we know you're coming. Come meet me. Come meet others in the IGL community. It's going to be a blast. At Indie Gaming 317, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, of course here on Twitch. Give us a follow, help support what we're doing, and become a part of the IGL family. For right now, Commissioner T-Now going to be signing off, taking a little break here. Going to be bringing you more IGL Summer Circuit action at 9 p.m. between the Milkmen and Next Gen Esports. I'm tuning out for now, but I'll see you at 9.